everybody, it's me Scooter from Alabama Backyard Wrestling. We have not made a video, I'm quite aware, in a few days. So, you're probably wondering why. Well, as you know, we had Hurricane Shirley show up, and she came in there and she went like that and missed us. So, that's one good thing I can say. We were watching her and making sure what she was going to do. And, you're probably thinking, Scooter, what's going on with you? I mean, you haven't making videos. Of course, we know. I told you when we started our second job, we probably wouldn't be able to do videos every day. But all the superstars are getting ready for the Clash of Titans. And Monday, we got to go to the Lowe's and buy some stuff. And we got to buy the stuff to make this casket. Now, this is going to be very unique for me. I've never done this before, and we are going to make a video of us doing this. Monday, we're going to make a video of us actually building the casket, because Lord knows, I don't know how this is going to go. It's been windy, it's been hot. Luckily, it hasn't done nothing too bad. But yeah, everybody, we just been very busy watching the weather because we don't know what it's going to do. And like I said, at the Battle of the Titans, we'll have two matches. The first one will be for the Intercontinental Championship. It will be Triple X, and it will be Jesus Christ and the Sloth. And the Sloth will be trying to hang on to both his belts. He hung on to the American Championship, and he also now he's fighting to hang on to the Intercontinental Championship. And we don't know if he will or not. We'll have to wait and see if he's lucky enough to hang on to both belts. Now, the casket match. This will be a casket inferno match, meaning you must get your opponent in the casket and then set it on fire. So what this means is, since the casket's going to be put on fire, we're going to have to build this thing at a reasonable price. We're not going to throw a bunch of money into a casket and then set it on fire, and so we're going to do this humanly as cheap as possible, because it's going to get roasted. It's either going to get roasted with Jesus in it, or it's going to get roasted with Triple X in it. And so, yeah. So we're not going to try to spend a bunch of money on it. I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to go and we're going to do it. And like I said, we can't tell you the date of the pay-per-view for the Battle of the Titans, because it's all going to be based on when we get done with the casket. We got the door hinges and we got some finishing nails, but we're going to have to get some boards, and we're going to have to find them very cheap, because like I said, this casket match inferno match, you got to throw your opponent in there, you got to shut the door, and you got to pretty much set it on fire. And I know a lot of people didn't watch our last video, but I'm telling y'all, please watch all our videos, because if you don't watch our videos, when we have an event or a match or something, you're going to be lost. So we ask that you watch all our videos. But like I said, tomorrow we're going to have a match. It'll be all three of us in the ring competing just for a match. No belts will be on the line, because the Battle of the Titans, everybody's going to be trying to get that Intercontinental. Now, as far as the casket match goes, I don't know how that's going to end up going. I mean, because in casket matches and inferno matches, it's really no rules at all, pretty much. You do whatever you got to do to cram your opponent in the casket, shut the lid, and you gotta lock it, and you gotta set it on fire. And or if you can keep it shut, and once it sets on fire, pretty much, that's gonna be the end of that. But you Monday we're gonna go. We're gonna get the rest of the stuff, and we're gonna make a movie of us actually putting this thing together, which will probably be more funny than anything, because Lord knows I do not have no carpenter skills. I don't know how to do woodwork worth nothing. So this is gonna be very interesting come Monday when we try to do this. Won't it, Anna? Won't it? Mm. Mm. But yeah, everybody, this is just an update of what's been going on, what's happening. So Monday you'll see us make a video of us putting the casket together. When we get off work, we're gonna put the casket together. Well, we'll have to go to Lowe's and buy the stuff, and then we're gonna put it together. The casket will be 3 foot wide and about maybe 5 foot deep. So that's the only cheapest stuff I can find. And because like I said, I might go to 84 Lumber and see what they have. But if I could do 4 foot wide, 6 foot long, that would be great. But I don't know if we can find anything like that. I'll have to ask Google. And if I can, we'll hopefully it won't be a problem. At least that's what I'm hoping for anyway. But yeah, everybody, the pay-per-view's still on. But we'll have to wait and see who's gonna walk out of here the Continental Champion, because the Sloth got very lucky in this match that he hung on to the American Championship. I don't see how he won by a total fluke. But if he does manage to win and hang on to his own Intercontinental, I really do feel bad, because Triple X is, because we're gonna do the Intercontinental match first, and then we're gonna do the casket match. And depending on what the outcome is, Triple X might be just furious, and yeah, bad things might happen to God then. God might definitely get thrown into that casket for sure, depending on if Jesus Christ, depending on what the outcome of the Intercontinental match is, because he wants to be the free belt champion again. He wanted to win all the belts, but I told him, I said, sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. So yeah, that's what we got going on, y'all. And I know it's been a while since we made a video, but yeah, this, like I said, this is just a friendly update. We're still making videos. We get, like I said, when I made this took this second job, you probably wouldn't be seeing a whole lot. We're just doing pay-per-views, and we'll try to throw in a few matches when we can. But it's really hard, y'all. It really is, when you're working 2 jobs. Ew. 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 Are you gonna watch the Battle of the Titans pay-per-view, Anna? You're not gonna watch it? But yeah, everybody, this is gonna be the wildest pay-per-view I've ever. I can only imagine how wild it's gonna get, and I can only imagine how worse it might get for Jesus Christ if Triple X does not walk out of that match with a new belt. Or let's say Jesus might win the belt, but then he might lose the casket match, or he might win the casket match, so he might walk out of there being a free belt champion. He might, because the Universal Championship is on the line, and the Hardcore belt is also on the line in this match. So by some fluke, if Jesus could win, he could be Mr. Free Belt, and he hasn't even hardly been here a month. So anything can happen in this pay-per-view. For real. So everybody, all I can tell you is stay tuned. And like I said, when the casket's done, we'll announce the date that we're going to do this battle. And we hope that y'all all tune in and watch it. I'm hoping that y'all at least watch this video. I know it ain't in the ring, but I just want to let you know that, you know, all the superstars are getting ready for this one pay-per-view, because the Battle of the Titans, you know, the Sloth is going to be trying to hold on to his two belts, to one of his two belts, the Intercontinental. And then you got Triple X, he's going to be trying to leave a free belt champion. And then this could be Jesus Christ this time to walk out of here with free belts. So when the Battle of the Titans come, be prepared. Because like I said, anybody, Jesus might get lucky. Jesus might get barbecued. It really scares me to see this happen, because no matter what the outcome, it's probably not going to be good for one of the superstars. But the worst thing that I can imagine is if Jesus wins the Intercontinental and then gets cremated, or he loses and gets cremated, then we don't have an Intercontinental champion, and we got to go out and find some more stuffed animals to replace him with. And that's the trick, is replacing these stuffed animals. It's not easy. It's very hard. Now, like, this is the hardest part of my job, is finding large stuffed animals, and it's not easy. Like, when I get home, I have to get on the internet and I have to look. But everybody, on that bombshell, this was just a friendly update of what's going on with Alabama Backyard Wrestling and what's going on with us. Like I said, we got the door latches for the casket. All we got to do is go and buy the wood, and Monday we will make a video of assembling this casket. And on that bombshell, everybody, please like, subscribe. Hey, if you like our videos, go down to the description and click on the link, and you can give us a donation on the PayPal link. Just click on it, give us a nice donation. Just give us what you can afford. If you can't afford nothing, then don't worry about it. If you want to send us fan mail, or that's up to you too. You can send it to the P.O. Box address in the description. Meow. Meow. But everybody, I'm really tired. It's been a rough 2 days for me. And on that bombshell, we wish you all a good night. Come on, Nana.